This is a different kind of quick tip. A few weeks ago I asked my newsletter recipients to send me inventions that they've made to make life easier as a painter. And here's the first one we're going to show you. Now here's a video submitted by Gerald Skinner where he's showing us his invention for a really easy to make brush holder.
Hi, this is a short video on how to make a do-it-yourself brush holder for your plein air easel or in the studio or wherever you may need it. The tools you're going to need are a drill of some sort or some sort of way to drill a hole. I would recommend finding some type of a plastic tube. It makes life a lot easier as far as drilling. You want the tube to be short enough to fit whatever type of brushes that you're going to put in, but also long enough to hold the brushes so they don't fall out whenever you're working and throwing the stuff in and out. You're going to need a plastic clamp of some sort. It really doesn't matter what size clamp you use. These type of clamps are fairly inexpensive. You can get a whole bag of them for, well under $8, somewhere in that ballpark. And they come in different sizes. These big clamps are going to be easier to work with your hands, less work than actually pinching this tight one, which I actually use. I like the smaller ones just because it takes up less space in my backpack. But so anyways, what you're going to do first is you're going to drill a hole through, make sure I got the right one, drill a hole through the end of your clamp, and then you're also going to drill a hole into your plastic tube. Now on this plastic tube, you're going to need some type of a cap on the bottom. This cap here came off of a vitamin bottle that actually ironically fit onto this plastic tube, and I just glued it just to make sure it stayed on there. For obvious reasons, you don't want your brushes falling out. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this, you also need some machine screw, pardon me. You're going to need a machine screw with 2 washers and a nut. It's about a 1-inch machine screw. You're going to take that machine screw, you're going to pop it in, and you're going to grab your tube. And incidentally, I also found out that you want to drill that hole a little bit closer to this opening where you put the brushes in, as it makes the next step a little bit easier. So anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to put your screwed clamp onto the tube. You're going to reach inside and you're going to drop the washer on. You're going to hold it up so your washer doesn't fall out. Now this is the tricky part. You're going to reach in and you're going to put the nut on top of the screw, and you're going to want to start it. And we got her. And then you're going to want to, thought I had a screwdriver here, forgive me. You're going to want to screw this down and get it tight. There we go. Sorry, I don't have any background music at this point. You want to get it tight enough. Obviously, it can be a little tighter than this. I just didn't have my screwdriver handy, but you'll want to tighten it down to where it holds on to whatever angle you need it. And bam, there you go. You got yourself a brush holder. You can clamp this onto your easel. You can clamp it on in your studio, whatever you need to do. I actually have a bigger one that I made for my oil paints. And these are for my oil brushes, which are longer. And I made, put a little additional little holder for my palette knife. So anyways, hope that helps. Happy painting.
Great idea, Gerald. I bet there are a lot of folks out there that are going to give that one a try. And if you have an invention that has made life easier for you as an artist, let us know about it. Send an email to Dianne at DianneMize.com. Tell me all about it. and we'll send you instructions as to how you might make a video for us to use as a future quick tip. And also, don't forget, if you have comments about other things that you'd like for me to address, leave us a comment right down here, and we'll put that one on the schedule. And there's your quick tip.